Sup, hybrids? This is Code from Dragon Roger C S85, and in this video, we're gonna talk about bumper car. So basically, you already saw in my previous video on what bumper car gave as a rating. So there's oops, not this one. A lot of upgrades because we upgraded the evolution. We upgraded no refit yet sprays. I did. And for the most part, what we're going to talk about is a Drac. Also in this video, we're going to talk about our third milestone winner. So he already reached 300, the 300 milestone, 300 subscriber milestone. So again, thank you for always supporting the channel, watching videos, commenting, sharing, and basically liking the video. And I hope you guys, if you're new, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. We're gonna do a lot of reviews, guides, and basically everything about the game. So, oops, and yeah, and I think with that, we can go with Fierce Collision already. So, there's that. There you go. So the boots. So basically, like I mentioned before, that was my target because that's the only missing yellow piece that I have. And now that I got all of it, then I think I'm kind of satisfied with this one. So there are other Dracs as well before we actually proceed with this one. So Fierce Collision. And yeah, we're gonna go through the yellow and check out red quite fast as well. So this Endless Thirst is an F2P, yellow Drac or gold. When I say F2P, it's mostly because you can get it by luck from loot, or you can actually fuse it. So this one, Earth Shield, is as well F2P. So yeah, defensive. This one is mostly for soul dancers, but I heard that when you reach a certain CDR, it wouldn't really matter anyway. So this is kind of an early game type of Drac, but if yeah, you can just use it for CDRs if you need more. Immortal Guardian. Where do you get this anyway? Yeah, I think this is F2P as well. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments if you guys know. But I think this is an F2P Drac as well. So when damage is dealt, there's a chance of increasing AP by 8%. So I think this is more of offensive. And yeah, actually it is offensive and a bit of defensive as well if you have Earth Element resistance. So this one is not F2P. This is actually from the Gacha motor. What do you call that? Well, I always forget which motor is that. Let's just check it out quick. Here you go. So Polar Throne. So yeah, I remember Polar Throne. I just wasn't sure if it's the blue one or this one. So apparently this one. Yeah. So let's go back. Polar Throne, Burst Engine. So the reason why I didn't get that is I think this is more defensive. So when attacking, you have chance to increase move speed by 10%, dodge rate by 8%. So I think that's good if depending on your build, but dodge plus 8% is actually not bad. So it causes damage, but only a fixed amount, and vulnerability. So it's quite balanced to say that a bit of defense from the dodge, move speed, and 10% vulnerability, and the damage itself is offensive. So yeah, it's a balance. So I still prefer the pure offense of Fierce Collision, which is from the bumper car. So this one is a special Drac, not really comparable. So like I said, special Dracs usually you need to unlock them, then you can activate them already. No need to equip them. Like this one, just lock, and this one is unlocked to activate. Just yeah. So this is a different one. I'm not gonna go through this anymore. I think this is one of the few Dracs that you can get in the rain auction, but probably if it's still not available, maybe in the future rain auctions. So with that, let's go to our main point, Fierce Collision. So of course we're gonna talk about this effect, and we're gonna talk about the activation and the actual effects of this one. Hopefully someone's gonna be available for PvP just in case we need it. So again, chance to activate Fierce Collision when attacking. So Fierce Collision damage dealt increases by 12%. During this time, each attack on the enemy adds 4% vulnerability. So 4% vulnerability for 5 seconds. Activate 2 seconds interval. Can stack times 3. So that's a total of what? 12%? Higher than the burst engine. Only by 2% anyway. And inflicts 3-second fear effect on the enemy when stacked 3 times. So I don't think that we can actually test the whole effect if we go to training center, but I think if we go PvP or duel, then we can actually have a good view of when fear is activated and when the vulnerability is actually activated. So I'm gonna look for a PvP, but for now, let's just I'm just gonna set my skills. Where's that? So again, we're just gonna change to normal attacks. So I think this one is just the. We're just gonna remove this one. So yeah, just the fourth skill is enough. Okay. So I think let's go to training center now. Hopefully, well, I don't think there's gonna be space
Sakura,
for me.
let's go out and play.
But
You are
hopefully,
the best, Sakura.
yep. Okay. Well, apparently no one's here. Amazing. Okay, so let's zoom out a bit. We already got Lust of War, Odin's Wrath. Let's see. Okay, none. So ideally, we'd see like at least once per minute. It doesn't say anything specific, so I don't think there's a cooldown to this one. But yes, we're still hoping that I think for the most part, most of the Dracs has an average of activation of 1 per minute. May it be from the cooldown or may it be from the low chance that you actually activate it. Still none. Uh, okay, we got Pickwick. We got the shield. We got the who's that? I think we need to review it a bit. Am I misunderstanding it? So damage dealt increases by 12%. So I'm not sure if this is a buff or a what. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Okay, there you go. But so we got one like a little over a minute. So that's not really bad. But comparing to the other Dracs, it's not activating as much. Of course, there's an RNG effect to that. It doesn't really say any chance of activating. Okay, we got one again. Damage increased by 12%. So there you go. What we really can see, so I think that's around 2 already for under 2 minutes. The second one was activated quite fast compared to the other one. So as you can see, there's no real cooldown or limitation in terms of you can only activate it by a minute. So there's nothing like it with Bumper Car. You can activate it anytime it is available, of course, when your luck strikes. And yeah, I think we're gonna go here for another minute or so. Then we're gonna try for PvP. Okay. Yeah. I can't really test the other one because of the. Okay, we got another one activation. So that's 3 in under a minute or so, I think. yeah, so I think that's it for the training center. We can leave this guys here. Thank you for your efforts. So I'm just gonna pause the video a bit. I'm gonna look for someone who will actually duel with me because I'm not sure if anyone is available. And ideally, we'd get someone who can take a hit. So I'm gonna pause it now. So now we were able to ask Shiva to actually duel, but she's just gonna stand. So basically, what we're trying is the activation of um, Fierce Collision, which is the Drac of Bumper Car. So let's see if it's gonna be activated. Nothing yet so far. We got yeah, we got one already, and that's only okay. As you can see, there's already the fear effect. So you usually see that from um, Reapers, but with this Drac, you can actually inflict fear. So you can actually have a more, well, of course, definitely more damage, and depending on the strategy itself, it's gonna distract your opponent. So yeah, it's a really good Drac because of that. I'm hoping to see it more activated. So yeah, I'm just using normal attack, but yeah, it's definitely a good one. Okay, another fear effect. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think we were able to actually activate it 2 or 3 times. The fear effect, I think, activated around 2 or 3 times as well. So that's really good. And yeah, so of course, if you're not, if you're new here, if you haven't checked out the channel, my channel, Shiva also has a channel. It's Luna Gaming. You can check it out in my channel as well. She provides good videos on events, outfits as well, and other reviews or guides of the game. So don't forget to like and subscribe in my channel and her channel. So thank you. And next, we'll try another PvP. So now we're gonna have another duel now with Momose. So this is another YouTuber as well. We're gonna do the normal attack. So let's see if we can activate. Okay, we got another again. Bumper car right off the start. But the fear I can see, I think it's, there we go. I think there's already the fear effect. And another bumper car, we can see that. That's pretty good. Less than 30 seconds, and we're seeing another activation. And in terms of fear or taunt, we're also seeing it, I think, almost the same rate with how we're activating the buff. Okay. So she's activating some yellow Dracs as well. That's why she's kind of tanky. But yeah, there you go. You can see that there's another. So the activation of bumper car is really, I'd say it's quite good. It's like times 3 compared to the other Dracs. I can see it almost activated in every 20 seconds. Well, for PvP. Okay, so Pickwick is showing off a bit as well because I think what I mentioned. But yeah, pretty much it's great in terms of activation. Fear effect is definitely helpful. And yeah. Yep. And we're done. So it's quite good. So again, you can check out the channel of Momose. It's Noob Girl. Spelled as Noob, Noob. Girl is spelled as GRL. So she also gives a lot of guides. I think she has home guides and other gameplay guides as well. So you definitely check out her channel. And with that, I'd say our, how do you say this? I think our verdict conclusion for bumper car, definitely good. If we're gonna check out the red rack, I'm not sure if we can actually. Okay, let's check it out. So red rack, instead of from 12%, it becomes 18%. Vulnerability from 4% becomes 6%, and still the same stack. So that's a total of a kind of a 6% as well for the upgrade. So it's definitely good. If this is gonna be my next one, I'm not sure. I think there are better Dracs that I can actually upgrade, and definitely, um, I'd probably say that it's still a good one, even though it's still a yellow or gold. So yeah, definitely, I'll have more of these. And for now, let's move on to the next part, which is the awarding of the coupons for the milestone, third milestone. So again, thank you guys, and let's see who's gonna win. Since we already reached the 300 milestone, 300 subscriber milestone, and of course, like I said, we're gonna do this every 100 subscriber milestone. So of course, we're gonna do this again when we reach 400, and just comment your ID, in-game name, and server in this video that we're gonna open. Check out the some of the comments. So the comments of ID, in-game name, and server. So basically, there's a lot of those, and you can still actually give your ID, in-game name, and server for you to be able to win in the next milestone. So yeah, and that with that, let's go on to the next part, which is actually the award. Here in the comment picker, and what we're gonna do is, of course, the usual. Um, this is the link of the video that I pasted. Filter duplicate users so we can only get 1:1 comment, so everyone has an even chance of winning. So that's 39 unique commenters or unique comments. Then now we're definitely gonna draw. Let's see who's gonna win. Okay, it's Hero. S2. Yeah, so wow, S2, one of the early servers, and I'm not sure how it looks like. I tried before S1, but it's overwhelming because of how advanced it is compared to what I know in my server, which is S85. So again, congrats Hero for winning, and I'll definitely let you know in the comments that you're gonna get it, the 698 coupon rewards. So again, thank you for the support, and yeah, I'll be in touch. So again, thank you for all the supporters, so support of my friends, the other YouTubers, the club, and all the players in Dragon Raja and Dragon Raja C as well. So again, thank you, and until next time, bye.